Hi there, I've got a little project for you to try, making this, a campfire toasting fork. So I recently acquired some fencing wire out of a skip from a next door neighbour. I'm not going to use that today, I'm going to use the humble coat hanger. But I've also made these with the metal that you get around a child's net that you go fishing at the beach with. So the tools you'll need: junior hacksaw, some abrasive paper, pair of pliers, stick and a brew. Now the first thing I've done is use the pliers to remove the hook off here, and that'll give you like 88 to 90 centimetres to play with, which is more than enough. So our next job is to straighten this out and then give it a quicker braid. Don't use galvanised wire. You'll be able to straighten it quite easily on your own, but if you need some assistance, just get a second pair of pliers and just get the last kinks out. I've got it pretty straight, now just to give it a quick braid. Right, just glug the brew and then we'll get bending. So first you roughly find halfway and gently bend it round your chosen stick. So what we're going to do is take it halfway and you bend it in half and then go all the way round. I'll show you this in a minute. Okay. Sometimes you have to just straighten these up a little bit because they can go a bit wonky. So a quick adjustment with the pliers and we're all back on track. So what we need to do now is both prongs need to be bent at 90 degrees here so they face upwards. So you get the pliers just the side of where you want to bend it and just bend it manually like that. And again, you can adjust this with the pliers when you've finished. And you'll end up with something like this. And this is the way it'll sit down the piece of wood. And now we're going to do the same thing again. Doesn't matter which way round you go, about 10 centimetres further up. So there we are, I've finished bending and I'll show you what I've done. That's basically 2 full circles that I've done there and then bent the prongs upwards. Now the way you make this grip on here, because obviously it's a bit slidey, is to actually just bend these out a little bit like that. And then obviously when you put them on, they'll come together and try and pull apart. And there it is finished. It's a nice little project to do this. You can also drape bacon over the prongs and put it over a fire too, but of course the one thing that you perhaps associate these with is marshmallows. And I found a big one to show it off. I was going to get the fire pit out, but I've just got this Luxated stove here and I thought I'd give that a bit of a blackening instead. All this to toast a marshmallow. So while we're just waiting for the fire to die down, I'll just sort of show you this other one I've made with extra long prongs on, but just to show you that, you know, something like a cork on the end is good for keeping the prongs from stabbing anything, except food obviously. I just added a little bit of charcoal just to top it up, and while I'm here, that bit of fencing wire, I'm just getting all the plastic off. And just keep an eye on it, of course. Not let that happen. Take 2. And there we go. Sugar rush.